Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokémon Colosseum. Last time, we came to the Under, did a bit of investigating, found Silva had been caught and accused of being a spy, gave us a disc to use the UFO here for some reason, which we, after pausing to train, mount battle for a bit, and officially get our team together, or at least most of it, went to face Venus, and in the process, caught her Suicune. Now, I did off-screen train a bit more, which is why my team is now a bunch of 43s. And then the Metatite here, which is just... was in my party as I ran around. Just kind of passively purifying. So, I did some off-screen training, get them up in levels, because the fact that Venus had a team of 45s other than the Suicune, I didn't want to... I wanted to at least be somewhat on par with any potential opponents we're going to be going up against. So, let's now resume the chase. Chasing her. Let's see, where does this lead? Oh. She runs into the elevator. Of course, elevator doesn't come back up, so we have to run or walk into these. Oops, there were other spies. You're not getting past me. Hunter Frenna. Glider. Shroomish. Oh, wow. Why is that Shroomish level 35? So Venus's team is 45, and then she immediately runs past a person that has a 35 Shroomish. And apparently a Shadow Glider, which is fine. But some of these levels seem a little off over the place, right? Wasn't expecting her to have a Shroomish that low. Is the rest of her team? Yeah, the rest of her team is that low, okay. Yet she has a 43 Glider, and you have to defeat Venus, who has a team of 45s. Really? That one sand attack was all it took? Start hucking balls because it's already at half health. Huh. Yay, caught the Glider. You want a Colosseum challenge with a team of 35s? Pretty sure the Under Colosseum is higher level. Yes. Oh. We've caught a shadow, let's go check it out. Glider has Hyper Cutter. It can also potentially have Sand Veil. So, I mean, Eh. Neither particularly amazing. Let's save it anyway. Also notice that even though they stand in front, or they do move out of the way of you so that you can like actually progress. What's this little boy and girl doing all the way down here? What's Frenna doing up top? Nice, easy double KO here. Shadow Stantler. Leveled. Oh no. Well, that's fine, Espion. You served your job. Send out Vertigo to cut its attack. And taunt it, so it has to attack. Just chuck balls at it. Because it has Takedown, it has Shadow Rush. It is going to beat itself to death. Yep. Yay, got it. Well, let's go check on the Stantler. And obviously we saw it with Intimidate, which is its only ability. we obviously know it has Takedown in addition to Shadow Rush. But who knows what else. Drop the save. And what is this? Two timer balls. That will be nice. Max potions. Now, granted, this is Gen 3 timer ball, which basically was, for the first 10 turns, is the equivalent of a Pokeball. Catch rate of like ×1. And I believe it's for the next, basically 11 to 20. It's, I believe, 1.5 times. Whatever. On screen I'll show you it. Also, nice double level. Down goes Masquerain. And Shadow Pyroswine. Nice. Oh, meditate, just to kind of, well, both stall, turn, take the hit. Send out Vertigo, just to intimidate it. Huck balls. Yay. Well, let's go check it out. And this Piloswine has Oblivious, which is its only ability in this gen. Also, basically sucks because all it does is make the Pokemon immune to attract. Which already, if the Pokemon had a gender, it could only be attracted by the opposite gender. Anyway. And also comes with a soft sand. Very nice. Though, I mean, it showed off Dig, it showed off Odor Sleuth. I know it has an ice type move. I just don't know if it has the ice move on its purified moveset. Also, you might have noticed a pattern. Ooh, 4 more Ultra Balls. With the Pokemon that we've been capturing in this little hallway. Pattern being, like, it started with the Gligar, then Stantler, Piloswine, the Sneasel. All of them are Pokemon that eventually got new evolutions. There were a number of cool, cool like Johtomon, or Gen 2mon, that they brought back, thanks to Colosseum. And it's just interesting how like so many cool Gen 2mon have, over the subsequent generations, gotten stuff. New evolutions, new forms. But the Pokemon themselves were not good. Like, I'm sure some of them worked at that time, but were very quickly just outclassed. It's amazing how the Gen 2 decks, like the Pokemon that were purely Gen 2, were just not good. Want to eliminate the Corsola before I start checking balls. Ah. Well, it means I get to send out Meditate for free. Nice, first ball. Taking a look at the Sneasel. Has inner focus. Its other option would be Keen Eye. Again, not amazing. Also, look at that speed stat. Well, save, and then head back down. Before that horrible boy can meddle anymore, I'll link up with Ian at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Eeg! Oh, why'd you have to chase me here? It's so unfair. This isn't good. I can't lead them to the lab. Before going in there, let's just check inside the item box over here. Black glasses. That is going onto Umbreon. So, lovely little train station they got here. Chase them. Not the best camera angle for this little... Where'd they go? Oh, ho, ho, ho. You are so easy to dupe. See, the key for the Shadow Liner is right here. You didn't think I would really let you take our train? Bleh. Bye-bye, and this time I mean it. Don't you dare forget about me. Well, oh. And she dropped the key. Okay. Well, let's hop on the train. Using the key she so stupidly dropped right after showing it off to us. Yo, how's it going? Just getting off shift? Huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming out today? Huh? I've seen your faces somewhere. That's it. The blacklist! You're Sapphire and Bianca. How do you get down here? Ah, this won't do. We can't let these two get into the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Oh god. Checking over here. The U-disc. Looks like we got something else for the UFO. Ha! Take that and weep. You'll never be able to chase us now. Ha ha ha. Whoa. Don't you think that was overdoing things a little? It's too late now. Come on, let's skedaddle. We got glowing item. Main gate key. Again, Cypher peons do not seem to be terribly bright. Because he had Venus drop the subway key right after taunting me with it at the subway. And then just now, in order to prevent me access to this Shadow Pokemon lab, they blow up the path, but in the process drop the key to the main entrance. Oh, now the elevator works. Bianca? Okay. That was a little visual glitch there. Well, maybe it's because she couldn't walk on. She couldn't pathfind her way. Oh well. So, got the keys. Let's head to the lab and storm the gate, as it were. And now the door is open. We can come over and grab this chest. 2 full heals. I don't believe there's any item boxes to be had. Or any more, so... Gotta go in through here. Okay. I don't know why it forces you to go in one door, immediately find a switch, come out, only to come in and use this door. Like, what was the point? Oh, there's an item box here. PP-ups. Healing or save point. Now let's head down the stairs. I don't know why the room's such a maze. This discrimination. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for the move out of this lab. Who are you? You're suspicious. Therefore, you must be intruders. Bah, I'll make you regret seeing me. Oh, he had the card key. And then here's the access. There's 3 elixirs. So again, I don't understand what the design intent was for having you go in and out like that. With no healing machine, I'm doing a technique. Basically, anytime you deposit a Pokemon into the PC, it is fully healed. So it's just a very given that there's no healing machine here, instead of leaving the area to going to like a different town to heal, you just quickly go drop whatever Pokemon you need healing into the PC and then immediately withdraw it, and it'll be fully healed. Also lets you just like heal one target or one Pokemon at a time. We can go this way. We can go this way. Cannot go this way. Try going south first then. Swaps. Oh. Apparently I can't go there. Oh. Where'd you come from? Just dropping in from vent from a ceiling or something? Oh, Shadow Apom. Fury swipes. Let's start chucking balls. Yay, first ball. And then he just vanishes. Huh. Well, let's go check out the Shadow Apom we just caught. Okay, looking at the Apom. Has Runaway. Useless. Its other option would be Pickup, which, of course, is a 10% chance or something after, like, a battle. Or that is just holding a random item. Also, another Johtomon that initially was standalone, but eventually got an evolution. save it, and let's continue on exploring. DNA sample. Huh. Rearrange my team a little. Asshole. You blew up Espeon. Anyway, let's... So, you're Sapphire, aren't you? The word is you've been wreaking havoc with our plans. Magnemite and Electrode. The shadow Pokemon that were made here have been transported out already. Battle all you want. There's no stopping our shadow Pokemon plan now. There's the downstairs key. Okay. Having come back up and healed all the Pokemon that were fainting because of exploding electrodes and dudes landing 6 thunders in a row, I'm gonna call the episode here. So, next time, we'll use the downstairs key and continue exploring the Shadow Pokemon Lab here, where that leads. So, until then, like, subscribe, comment down below. Adieu.